Moscova și-ar dori să controleze Marea Neagră, iar asta va afecta în mod direct țara noastră. Sunt cuvintele expertului american în securitate și relații internaționale, Janusz Bugajski. Specialistul e prezent la Forumul pentru Securitate de la Palatul Parlamentului și a stat de vorbă cu jurnalista Euronews, Marea Neagră. Iată declarații.
How would you assess, or what's the outcome, in your opinion, after the 2-hour discussion between Trump and Putin?
Yeah, I think the discussion clearly demonstrated that Putin is not interested in a ceasefire. And the only kind of peace he's interested in is a peace in which Ukraine surrenders its territory, has no prospect for NATO membership, and has no European peacekeeping force on the territory. So it's very clear Putin wants to draw out this process as long as possible because he thinks he's being successful in terms of the war, in terms of seizing and keeping Ukrainian territory.
Trump assessed the discussion as, I quote, very good and productive, expressing optimism about the progress made toward the full ceasefire. So it was just a step.
Trump has to say this because he sees this process, if you like, as a way forward for him to gain some sort of Nobel Peace Prize. So he cannot say the discussion was fruitless. He has to say there's progress being made. But the devil's in the detail. If Russia does not actually abide by even the agreements on not bombing energy infrastructure, then indicates that Trump's peace effort has been a failure. Well, let's face it, Moscow wants to control the Black Sea. It wants to neutralize the NATO countries. It wants to control Georgia. It wants to control the Ukrainian coastline. And it wants to control basically traffic across the Black Sea. This would directly affect Romania. And indeed, if there were to be some sort of Russian territorial seizure that would be accepted internationally in Ukraine, the next step would be a part of Moldova. The next step would be to threaten the Danube Basin. So Romania is directly affected by the result of the war in Ukraine.